Good morning friends. Today we will discuss about the number of ppi and dippi bonds in a given molecule. So let's take an example of sulfur trioxide molecule. This is the sulfur trioxide molecule. It contains 3 number of sigma bond and 3 number of pi bond. Here only we need to concentrate about the number of pi bonds, and then we have to decide the category of this pi bond, whether these are ppi or dippi or both. So in order to decide the pi bonds present here, we just draw the electron configuration of sulfur. It is 3s2 3p4, 6 number of outermost electron present in the sulfur atom. We draw the box diagram. So 3s2 and 3p4, 1 2 3 4. Now we see only 2 number of unpaired electrons are present over sulfur, but sulfur is forming 6 number of bonds, 3 sigma bond and 3 pi bond. So it requires 6 number of unpaired electron. So we can say this ground state electronic configuration of sulfur. Now we will write the excited state electronic configuration of sulfur. So 3s has 3d empty orbitals, so 3 4 5. So here from 3s 1 electron will jump to this 3d, and from 3p 1 electron will jump to this 3d. So again we write the electronic configuration 3s 3p and 3d. So here 1 electron, here 1 electron, okay, 3 4 5 6. Okay, now there are 6 number of unpaired electrons are available for the process of bonding, but here the hybridization is sp2 because there are 3 numbers of sigma bonds are present. The hybridization will be sp2. The hybridization will be sp2. So there are 3 unpaired electrons present of sulfur to do the participation in the formation of pi bonds. So there are 3 pi bonds are formed with 3 sulfur atom. Oxygen has the electron configuration 2s2 2p4. So this is the box diagram 2s2 2p4, 1 2 3 4. So there are 2 number of unpaired electrons present over oxygen over each oxygen atom. So for each oxygen atom, one bond will do the participation in the sigma bond, other will do the participation of pi bond. Okay, so what will define? So the only we have to need to concentrate about the pi bond. So this is 1 oxygen, this is 1 oxygen. So 1 pi bond is formed between the 3p orbitals of sulfur with the 2p orbital containing 1 unpaired electron. So the pi bond will be p versus p, so it will p pi and p pi. Similarly here how many oxygen? 3. The second oxygen atom will do the formation of pi bond with 3d of sulfur, and the pi bond type is versus d and p, so d pi p pi. Similarly third electron will do the formation of pi bond, that is d pi p pi. So the number of p pi is here 1, and the number of d pi p pi is 2 over sulfur trioxide molecule. So one thing I want to mention, whenever there is pi bond is formed, this pi bond is formed by the sidewise overlapping of the unhybridized orbital. Let's take an example, ethene molecule, to understand it properly. Ethene molecule, here carbon has the hybridization sp2, carbon electronic configuration 2s2 2s2 2p2. So here 3, okay, 2 number unpaired electrons. So this is the ground state electronic configuration. Now we have to write the excited state electronic configuration of carbon. So here just 1 electron will jump here. So this is 2s 2p 1 2, 3, 4. Now 4 electrons will participate in the process of bonding. So but the hybridization is sp2, so 1 s and 2 p orbital will participate in the process of hybridization. This is sp2, and 1 unhybridized orbitals remains. So 1 s and 2 p orbital are participating here. So there are 3 numbers of hybrid orbitals will be generated. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So these 3 number of hybridized orbitals remain in a trigonal plane. Similarly for other carbon, this is will be like that, okay, and they will form with 4 sigma bond with 4 hydrogen atom. This bond is formed between 2 carbon atom by the face to face overlapping, and this bond is sigma bond. So only the pz orbitals of carbon remains here. This is unhybridized one. So here both the lobes of pz are same size and each contain 1 electron. Now they form pi bond by the sidewise overlapping of this pz orbitals. If you draw the structure, in between carbon 1 sigma bond is formed, and there are 4 sigma bond formed with 4 hydrogen atom, and only 1 pi bond is formed between these 2 pz unhybridized orbitals of each carbon, and this is 1 pi bond. So the concept is here that whenever pi bond is formed, these are between the unhybridized orbitals of a given atom, and each contain 1 unpaired electron. So this is the concept we have utilized here. Here 3 pi bonds form over sulfur with the oxygens, and these are p pi and 2 d p pi. So just we will extend the discussion towards the sulfate ion, SO4 2 ion, SO4 2 minus. So you just draw the structure of this ion. Now how many sigma bond? Sigma, 4 number of sigma bond and 2 number of pi bond. So you have to mention the type of pi bonds here. Here sulfur has the hybridization sp3, but here sulfur is the hybridization sp2. We already know the tricks how to know the hybridizations of a given molecule. For details you can visit my lectures about the hybridizations. So with sp3 hybridization, only just I will draw the excited state electronic configuration of sulfur here. So 3s2 3p4. So here the vacant d orbital 1 2 3 4 5 3p 3d. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here the hybridization is sp3. Here the hybridization is sp3. So only the vacant orbitals, only the d orbital which contain unpaired electron, they will do the formation of pi bonds with the 2 oxygen atom. Only here 2 oxygen atoms are forming pi bonds, and rest 2 oxygen atoms are forming sigma bonds. So here with oxygen already you know the presence of p orbital which contain unpaired electrons, and there are 2 number of oxygen atoms are forming pi bond. Here also the 2 p orbitals. So 1 pi bond is formed between d and p, so that d pi p pi. Other pi bond is forming between d and p, so d pi p pi. Are getting my point? By looking at the structure we can easily know there are 2 number of pi bonds, but the type of the pi bonds we have to mention here. So the number of d pi p pi present over sulfate ion is 2. Sulfate ion is 2. Again we can discuss about the chlorate ion ClO4 minus chlorate ion. I will draw the structure. So this is chlorine. Chlorine is 7 outermost electron. So you write the structure of this chlorate ion. Okay, 7 unpaired electrons. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, all the electrons participate in the formation of sigma bonds and pi bonds, no lone pair. So you just count the number of sigma bond here, 4 number of sigma bond, and how many number of pi bonds, 3 number of pi bonds, but we have to mention the category of pi bonds here. So chlorine has the electronic configuration here 3s2 3p5. okay, you will draw the box diagram. It will be 3s2 3p5. okay, so one unpaired electron, but you need 7 unpaired electrons to do the formation of this all sigma bond and pi bond. It has a vacant 3d orbital, so the electron will be shifted from 1 2 3. So one electron will be shifted here, one electron will be shifted here, one electron will be shifted here. So I will draw the excited state electronic configuration of chlorine. So it will be 3s 3p and 3d. so 3s, okay, 3 4. So one electron, 2 3 4 5 6, 3 plus 4 5 6 7. So 7 outermost electron, but here the hybridization is sp3, hybridization is sp3. okay, hybridization is sp3. So only the 3 number of unpaired electron present over d orbital will do the pi bonds formation with the 3 oxygen atom, and we know there are 3 oxygen atom, each in unpaired electron for the formation of pi bond is present over p. So the one pi bond is formed between d of chlorine and p of oxygen, so it will be d pi p pi. Similarly, second one is formed between the d of chlorine and p of oxygen, so it will be d pi p pi, and the third is present between d and p, so d pi p pi. So the number of pi bonds present here 3, and the type is d pi p pi. So number of d pi p pi bond is here 3. okay, we can discuss one more example. For instance, we will discuss about the S3PO4. okay, S3PO4 orthophosphoric acid, S3PO4. How will do the structure? Just like, okay, this is the structure of S3PO4. Now here 3 number of 1 2 3 4 numbers of sigma bond surrounding phosphorus, and only only one number of pi bond, only y pi bond. We have to mention the category of this pi bond. So only you just see the phosphorus configuration. It is 3s2 3p3. So if you will draw the excited state electron configuration, 3s2 3p3 and 3d, 1 2 3 4. okay, so 3s 3p and 3d, 1 electron 3 2 3 4 and 5. Hybridization is sp3, hybridization is sp3. So only one d electron present over, so only one unpaired d electron which will participate in the formation of pi bonds with the oxygen, and already we know the unpaired electron present over oxygen is p. So one pi bond will form between d of phosphorus and p of oxygen, so it will be d pi p pi. Are you getting my point? So the number of d pi p pi bond over phosphorus is only 1. okay, for this is the few examples where we have shown the number of p pi p pi or the number of d pi p pi bonds present in a given molecule. So for this lecture, that's all. Goodbye.